Hey y'all, welcome to Night and Grace Revelations. This is Sarah Tia. This is a reading for Gemini, may or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. A link to the site is in the description. Gemini, keep hearing when we land. I'll text you when we land, is what I'm hearing. Alina, Elena, Alana. Anything like that. Lon, Lan, Lin, Lean, Lone, Loon. Anything like that. Liana. That's what I'm hearing. Lana, Liana. They seem like they're afraid that they're about to be taking a mug shot here. Mary is what I'm hearing. They look like they'll be taking a mug shot soon, or afraid that somebody around them will be because of their own weird, nosy, spy-like behavior. Tris, Treese, Trees, Treese, Shree, Shreese, anything like that. Indiana is all I keep hearing. They look like they're afraid that they're going to go to jail. Michael and Jazz is what I'm hearing. Spoon, spoons, spoon. Makita, Marquita. They look like they feel bad about something that they did a long time ago, especially if they broke into somebody's property, they robbed somebody, they set somebody up to be robbed, they were stealing from somebody. And now for some reason it seems like there are people around them that are like threatening to expose them. Tony's. Micah, Michael. It's like their life is on the line. Fred, because they seem to have like backdoored somebody, but they were noticed, recognized. Smith, Miko, Miko, or somebody's intuition already knows what happened in this situation, especially if there's a Tisha or a Tisha. They broke into somebody's property or violated their privacy, like backdoored them in the craziest way. And they know that. And there's other people who know that. Because they were celebrating the fact that they were doing this or did this. Davis. So now it seems like Alanis, there are these confessions that seem to be taking place. Mercy. There are confessions that are taking place. Lana. That these backdoor situations kind of prove Cece is what I'm hearing, how crazy and untrustworthy this person has always been, and this other party's intuition is always known. Sade is what I'm hearing. Keep hearing how many months pregnant is she. Kiera. I think they know that they're going to jail, but they're trying to finger point at somebody else, others, and it's nobody but them. Janelle, Chanel, Chantel, Rude. It's like They salty because they got caught spying on somebody. Champagne is what I'm hearing. And it's like they won't just tell the truth about it. Seems like there's somebody that's tall and slim that knows the truth about the fact that these people or this person was spying on somebody. Just like this person's intuition knows. Like, Jess, Jizz, G's, Jazz, Just, anything like that. Jose. They're gaslighting everybody into believing that they aren't spying on somebody when they really are. And it's obvious. It's just a matter of why. You get what I'm saying? Like, why are y'all spying on this person? Why did y'all backdoor this person like this? Like, why did they do this? Slimy is what I'm hearing. It's meek. So they're trying to use like kids. Like, these people would be very unintelligent. Kids, dope fiends. You get what I'm saying? Mariah is what I'm hearing. They're trying to use like people that where they wouldn't have familiar faces, or it would almost be like this is just that random. But no, it's not at random at all. It's weird, and they're stalking somebody and spying on somebody. Robbing. And they know that, but they're using like dope fiends to help them. Tez, anything like that. Or this person is literally a dope fiend themselves, and that's why they acting like this. Marty, anything like that. Like, they're slimy. And now Dominique, they seem desperate for money, or like they were in the past. So they tried taking from a familiar face, and the familiar face knows that it was them. Empty. So it's almost like, again, what are they going to do besides like face these charges? They seem to be like lying like crazy. And their lies could negatively impact others' lives. So at this point, it seems like ravens. They just have to admit that it's them. Keep hearing something about a King Von t-shirt. King Von t-shirt. It's highly inappropriate. That's what I'm hearing. So I don't know how old this individual is, because it's like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, who's promoting that at this big old age? But they have to admit that they're a liar. Dominique. And they are a thief and a liar because they're on drugs. Or they got used in a situation, or using people that are on drugs to help them on a mission. And it's not right. Karina. And when I say this, it's literally because they're being a predator. And they're trying to blame somebody else for something that they did, something that they're doing. And it truly feels like being a damn federal informant. It's like they want somebody else, Monique. They want somebody else to look like they're telling on people when it's really them. Miguel. It's almost like they finger pointing. Mike. But in reality, they're a snitch. They're an informant. Like a federal informant. Not just like you know what I mean? Like doing this for local police. They're a federal informant. And it's almost, their time is almost up in this situation. You get what I'm saying? Like, to where they're running out of options, running out of lies and excuses. Because they literally have stalked somebody that they falsely accused of doing something that they aren't doing. So it's almost like, so you just lied? You just been lying? Jason's. They just been lying. They falsely accused somebody of doing something that they are not doing. So this person seems like they wound up like a part of a federal investigation because of a liar or a thief that may be pretending to be them. Tamisha, this is a lot, y'all. But this is a federal informant. This is like a snitch. But it's wild because like they are falsely incriminating people. They're falsely including people into these investigations because they're trying to find Ryan. They're trying to find a way out for themselves. You know what I mean? Annie, Andy, Auntie, Annie. And I think people need to be aware of this. This person is trying to save themselves. And y'all know how I told you before how, like, if somebody is drowning, they say, like, their instinct is to pull you down, to pull themselves up. So they'll, like, kill you trying to save themselves. So you have to be mindful of that. Trying to save somebody. That's what this is. This person is cool with dragging somebody down with them because they know their demise already. Danita, Demita, Demia, Tamia. So they just lying and lying and lying and lying and lying and lying. Keep hearing race, Fred. They just keep lying because they don't want to admit that they stealing. They a thief and a liar. Hard heart. And they just vin is what I'm hearing. They just literally lying on people to get them investigated, to get them locked up and stuff like that. Teffin. It's almost like this person is just, like I said, or like, again, they telling other people like, oh yeah, they gotta be the snitch. It gotta be them. It gotta be him. It gotta be her. No, it's them. Meal, mal, mall, mole, moo. Like, they just lying. And it's like, who else is it in this situation? Who else will move like this? Who else will have the motive to even act like this or be scary like this? You get what I'm saying? That's what this is. Sharif. Keep hearing something about your location. Or something about your location. And Des. This person is pointing a finger at anybody. Faith. They pointing a finger at anybody, trying to accuse anybody. But it's them. If this person keep talking to you about who snitching and who ain't snitching and who telling this and who telling that, it's them. It's them. They run their mouth, and just look at them and see how much they run their mouth. And you don't think that this is the person that is telling everybody everything or whatever is going on here. They playing games, but it's impacting people on a federal level or in their careers, like within the workplace, because they're a liar or connected to people who they're trying to lie for. But these people are liars themselves. So they're just repeating what these people have told them. Do you get what I'm saying? Like they're getting their information from a liar. So they're repeating what the liar has told them. And now none of it is making sense. It's all falling apart. Maika, it's all falling apart. Because guess what? They have to admit that they lied from day one. Just to be messy.